Parenting puts a huge responsibility on parents. And for many of us, we do not spend time to consider this responsibility before we start having children. In our part of the world here, once a man marries, once a lady marries, the next expectation is for the parents to start expecting grandchildren. Nothing wrong with that. But if we are going into business, we do some form of feasibility, we ask questions, we plan, we strategize. Why won't we do that when before we start having children? Plan, strategize, and think how we can better handle the responsibility that parenting confers on us. I remember a few years ago when people get married, they plan to stay 1, 2, 3 years to plan, to put certain things in place. But over the years, that has been eroded because some people that waited 2, 3 years into the marriage before they started planning for children, um, sometimes they now get delayed in getting these children, and then it is assumed that the witches in their village have started working to stop them from having these children. That is on a funny note. On a serious note, our counterparts in other parts of the world, they take stock before they have children. Even when they get married, they consider their profession, they consider their general lifestyle, and they ask themselves, can I bring a child into this system? Can I bring a child into this life that I live? Can my life right now accommodate a child? And at the end of the day, you find out that some of them, they don't have children. They decide not to have children because they know that they cannot meet the responsibility of these children. But on our own side, it is different. You find people that obviously cannot meet the financial needs of the children they are having, and they just keep having those children. People that their profession, the lifestyle that they have chosen cannot be convenient to raise a child in, yet they do. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and more in a situation and environment where they shouldn't even have one sometimes. I think we should begin to consider things deeply. The lifestyle I'm living now, the stage that I'm in now, can it accommodate? Can it give the children? Can I provide the security these children need, the protection that they need from social abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, verbal abuse? Can I adequately protect those children? Can I adequately provide for them? Can I adequately meet their needs? These are things we should be considering, before we go into the business of having children. Is a great responsibility. And again, another thing that I've mentioned over and over is the fact that parenting is monkey see, monkey do. It is easy for your children to do what you do than do what you say. So are you ready to change? Those things that you are doing, would you be comfortable if your children begin to do that? Or you are planning to have a situation where you do parenting by saying, do as I do and not as I say. Do as I say rather and not as I do. That would not be very, very convenient. At the end of the day, you just end up raising hypocrites or hypocrites that would just, when you are there, they do what you like, but behind you, they do whatever they like. So you give your children two faces. So let's check ourselves. What are those things I need to drop because I'm a parent? What are those things I need to start doing because I'm a parent? The fact that you're a parent should compel you, should enforce some certain character traits in you so that your children can imbibe these character traits and be better in the society, and then don't end up giving you problems and challenges in future.